In the misty realms where time folds upon itself, pairikā, from the root per, means to bear or to give birth among Indo-Europeans. Maybe pairikā was the goddess of temptation danced beneath the moonlight. Pairikā, the goddess of pre-Zoroastrian, possessed a voice imbued with the power of a respected being who once served as a messenger to bear or to give birth among mortals. She transformed the greatest heroes into lovers, much like the charm of the apsaras in ancient India, which left heroes such as Pururabas amazed by Urvashi. Her dance mirrored the celestial nymphs in Greece, who captivated both gods and men with their beauty and charm. Pairikā, the goddess of ritual orgies, wove threads of fate between her fingers, embodying the spirit of ancient Greek parī, those three goddesses who spawned the destinies of all beings. The story of pairikā transformed during Zoroastrian times when she was depicted as a demonic being in Zoroastrian texts. She evolved from a singular character into many female spirits, often associated with other nasty entitled. In these narratives, she became intertwined with beautiful yet devilish figures that caused problems for both gods and mortals. These spirits were perceived as adversaries of the natural world, waging war against fire, water, earth, and all living beings. In the earliest Iranian texts, the pairikās were depicted as formidable adversaries. They would flee at the sound of sacred prayers and were pursued by great heroes. Some were even linked to specific evil forces such as the rat sorceress who brought greed and destruction, or the witch of the bad year who caused drought and hardship. As time progressed and languages evolved, so did the nature of the pairikā in the Middle Persian named Pari. In Middle Iranian texts, she began to exhibit a dual nature. While some sources continue to depict her as evil, others started to view her agreeably, so that even she emerged as a respected commentator on religious texts. By the time Pari reached classic Iranian literature, had undergone a dramatic transformation. Now referred to as the Pari, she had shed most of her demonic attributes and had evolved into a beautiful, fairy-like creature. In epic poems and folk tales, Paris were often depicted as enchanting beings, occasionally even falling in love with human heroes. The influence of this name extended beyond Iran. In Armenian, the word parik remains to signify a fairy-like being. The root per with the face parere means to give birth, reached the Latin language and spread out. In Lithuanian, fertility means laying eggs. Today in French and English, this word remains in the words parent and parent.